I'm James Sweeney, and here is your morning market brief. We begin overseas, this with the major Asian Pacific markets on the downside, with India's Bombay Sensex index falling a total of 1.7%. The major European markets are sharply lower, and U.S. stock futures are pointing towards a lower open. Meanwhile, President Obama late last night had all eyes on him as he delivered his job speech at a joint session of Congress last evening and put forth a $447 billion U.S. American Jobs Act. Obama said passing the plan was the right thing to do right now, and that he intended to take the message to every corner of this country. Meanwhile, the Department of Homeland Security has verified reports of a specific, credible but unconfirmed terrorist threat related to the 10th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks. In economic reports overseas, we have Japan's economy contracting more than expected in the second quarter. GDP growth figures shrank at an annualized 2.1% rate, more than the 1.3% contraction reported last month. At the same time, inflation figures in China eased to 6.2% year-over-year in August, down from 6.5% the previous month. And German inflation figures fell less than expected to 2.5% in August, down from 2.6% in the month of July. And in the UK, producer prices rose 0.1% for the month of July, this after being on the upside 0.3% in June. Now, IMF Managing Director Christine Lagarde again said that European banks need additional capital. Speaking in London yesterday, she added that central banks need to remain accommodative and that governments need to continue to back recovery. Now, reports are also suggesting that Bank of America layoff plans may hit 40,000 from the previous reported 30,000 figures. That would have been about 10% of its workforce, and all power is now back in San Diego. This after a human error left about 5 million people without power in parts of California, Arizona, as well as Mexico.